What's up everybody? Josh, starterringgutterbusiness.com. Today we're doing some black half-round gutters on this White House. They look pretty cool. And we're using a Euro hanger on straight fascia. And just kind of wanted to show you guys how we're doing it. I've had this machine for, I don't know, 2 years now, year and a half. And there's a lot more complicated parts and pieces to the half-round systems. So we'll kind of guide you guys through all the mistakes that I've made and help you guys put these up a little easier. Let's get going. We're gonna get this thing measured up. You guys have seen this 1,000 times, so we'll kind of speed through it for you. At the end of this video, I got a trick that I've been playing with for you solo installers, so stay tuned. Okay, so got the measurement. We'll run this guy out. Fun fact, my gearbox broke on this the other day, so that was exciting. KWM was awesome. This thing's, like I said, probably a year and a half old, and they warranted it, no questions asked, just shipped me a new one after I kind of diagnosed the problem with them on the phone, and I was pretty impressed. So sent me a whole new gearbox. I got it swapped out and it's working great. Thanks KWM. So a couple things, this coil, I ended up getting a full coil of 032 aluminum, which is a little thicker than our normal stuff around here. Normal 5-inch stuff is, well, so there's a 6-inch gutter, but it uses 5-inch coil for 6-inch half round. Normal coil is 027 of an inch thick, and this is 032. So I got a little thicker material, and you can definitely tell the strength difference, especially on half round. I was just kind of looking for, I actually bought it for a big job I have going in Big Sky. So I just wanted the strongest stuff I could find, and this was stronger and had a better color on the inside. This place has a lot of rooftop decks, so that's one thing I really look at on high-end homes is, like, you're looking into that gutter and ABC carries like this lime green inside. It looks ridiculous when you're looking like from a deck up above into a gutter. So I ordered this coil just for that job. I had extra, so I'm putting it up here too, but this 032 is running through the machine good. It's thickest material you can run through this half-round machine, and I'm liking it. Anyways, back to the video. So these hangers, I'll show you one here. These are stamped Euro hangers, made for flat fascia, and as far as I know, they're designed to install on your fascia like this with like 3 nails or whatever through there, and then you set the gutter in. And normally that doesn't work with the whole drip edge situation. So unless you put this on like before the roofing and then they flash into it, or you do some like step flashing or something. So I'll show you guys the easiest way that I've found to do these. Kind of just simplifies the process a little bit. I usually try to make these match because they're external hangers, so I mark them out in the gutter where I want them. So these, for this short gutter, I'm doing 1 foot from each end and then 2 in the middle. I get the front edge bent on there, and then instead of tacking this onto the fascia and setting the gutter in, I just bend this thing over into the gutter. Then you can just hang the gutter like normal. So I just go ahead and put 2 screws right on both sides of that hanger, and just kind of use this as basically a giant washer. So works really good. And it's simpler than trying to figure out how to put those on different fascia styles. Okay, so I got these middle ones. I basically took my measurement. I got these 2 ends on 1 foot even to make them look even, and then measured between those 2, divided that by 3. That comes out to 28 inches. So I'm going 28-inch hanger spacing, and these hangers are rated for 32-inch hanger spacing, so that will work fine. I just really like to be particular about getting them even, so because you can see them. So then the front of these hangers, once that's rolled around, back's done, then I kind of hold them tight and put a zip screw in each one, kind of hidden inside, just to make sure that front lip doesn't ever get snagged by ice or whatever and fold itself out. These hangers are kind of cool. They external hangers on half round makes it super easy to clean your gutters out because there's nothing like blocking you, and they just add kind of a cool look to them. If you want to look up at this gutter I hung earlier, it just kind of adds some texture to the gutter, so pretty neat. So one issue I've had with having this half round machine is there's so many different accessories and hangers and end caps and for half round gutters and different, you know, when they go on different fascia styles, it's way more complicated than just K-style. I've got K-style pretty dialed in and simplified to where you kind of know what you're getting in each one, and half round is a little more custom. There's tons of different hanger options and everything, so it's part of the struggle that I've had with this. So I just kind of wanted to explain to you guys these hangers. I've been really liking these on flat fascia. The back of it's a stamped hanger. Back of the hanger is kind of acts as a support wedge for the gutter, and then like I said, I just put in 2 screws up higher, and I use 2-inch rubber washer ceramic screws, so works pretty good. This is standing seam, so I make sure and get this butted under that drip edge pretty well. Okay, there she is. So I got this gutter hung. One thing to keep in mind with these external gutter hangers is make sure you don't put the hanger right where your downspout's gonna go. And I got really close, but I can squeeze it in there. So make sure you keep that in mind. I remembered on the rest of these ones I hung. This one I just kind of winged it, so worked out all right. But one thing to keep in mind. So one thing I like to do with these outlets is rivet the outlet in, so it kind of stays until that glue dries, and the rivets look a little nicer than, I mean, this is all kind of custom work at this point with, you know, half round, and so I try to make myself better every job. So riveting the outlet in makes them look a little nicer than like zip screws, and just kind of holds them in place while you're working with the downspout. So something I've been doing. So there you have it. Euro hangers, half round gutters. I'm digging them, like them. So for you guys' next half round job, order some up, try them out. They work pretty good. My little trick for solo installs, boom, laser measure. This definitely helps measure stuff by yourself. If you're measuring like into a wall or into a corner, you just hold it at one end, get your measurement, and then measure in the machine to the end cap. Works pretty good. So anyways, get yourself one, saves you some time. They're pretty cheap. Thanks for watching. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.